All right, I just put these floors in as part of this project. And what I'd like to do is just get some nice heavy floor mats that go from here, wrap around, and just kind of follow this up a little ways on that footwell and back around. But I want something I can just drop in that's going to muffle some sound and provide a little bit of padding, and something that I can quick flip out and just wash out without any trouble. So I don't want carpet. I just want some nice rubber floor mats. So let me show you what I picked up. I bought a couple of these. This is a 3 foot by 5 foot mat made out of recycled rubber. You can see the pattern on it. It's about a 1/4 inch thick. Picked these up at Menards. I think they cost me 20 bucks each, so pretty economical. Let me show you the information on it in case anybody else is interested. That's what I'm using. Hopefully these will lay down nice and flat. Okay, I'm going to use the technique I used when I was making my floors. I kind of fell on this. I'm just going to make a cardboard template. And what I discovered was the easiest way to make one of these templates is not to try to cut a piece and hit every angle just perfectly. It's just to simply cut a piece in the middle here and then just add in, tape in pieces that follow these edges. That makes it a lot easier to make this template. Got my template now. Should be able to just pop it out of here. Here we go. Now we'll just flatten that out and use it to cut our rubber floor mat. So I'm looking at this. I could almost get 2 of these out of one, but I'm not certain. So this is how it lays out. Now, the problem with this is I'm going to try to cut it with a razor blade. And I think it's going to be really hard with this raised area. So what I want to do is flip the mat over, and then I'll have to flip my template over so I get the mirror image. Let's fit it up and see how we did. I think we've got a great fit. Everything lined up the way I wanted it to. I've got it rolled up a little bit on the front of the footwell. The edge looks decent. And let's close the door to make sure we don't have interference. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I had to stop and show you this. So I just took the template I built for that side and just flipped it over and said I'll start with that, see how close it is. It looks real good back here. Everything fits up nice. It follows the rocker nice, fits up here. We're a little off here. Whoops, we're a little off there, so I'll adjust accordingly. But here's the part that shocked me. This side is at least probably 2 to 3 inches wider than that side. So the driver gets a little more foot space. So you don't always want to assume these things are symmetrical. Had to make room, I suppose, for the pedals over here, and maybe just to line up the transmission. But that's how it worked out. So I'll modify this template here and then get to cutting. All right, let's put the driver's side in. Okay, we got a good fit on that one too. Everything comes to the edges. We got a nice cutout for the gas pedal. It's looking good. Since I've got some extra material, I think I'm going to make some little pads just to go on the bottom of each of these toolboxes too. All right, here we go. Just drop this in. That'll keep it a little bit quieter, keep things from rattling around when I drop them in there. Well, these are going to suit my purpose just fine. I think they fit nice. They look decent. They'll quiet things down a little bit and make it a little easier to keep this clean inside. So I did this for 40 bucks, depending upon the size of your truck. I needed a little extra material because I wanted one piece to wrap around here. You might be able to do this with one 3x5 mat, and that means 20 bucks or less. Can't beat that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.